Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here at Tablemon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, having trouble with my face cam. Seems to be working on and off. And so right now for this video, it's apparently off. BLISSEY ended up surprising and doing really well in the online tournament scene, taking second place at a 400 player tournament. Nothing to scoff at. And with a pretty simplified and straightforward deck list, BLISSEY, Miltank, Greninja as the main Pokemon, or the only Pokemon rather, with the ability Natural Cure, which it doesn't matter because nothing paralyzes or is doing any special conditions, but Blissful Blast does 10 damage plus 30 more for each energy attached to his Pokemon. And if you did any damage with this attack, you may attach up to 3 energy cards from your discard pile to this Pokemon. Now we also have Miltank's Miracle Body ability, preventing all damage done to his Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon V, which is really nice. And we also have Radiant Greninja's Concealed Cards ability, where you can discard a card and draw 2. Now, we do play plenty of energy, 15 total, with Powerful, Capture, Lucky, and Double Turbo. And I really like the disruption of the Quad Avery. I did mention to one of my testing groups back in the day that I really want to play a deck with 4 Avery. Like, consistently using Avery or Marnie disruption seems like really good in any format, really. So you have that. Then you also have Sharon Scare, Hyper Potion, and Team Yield Towels to potentially heal your Blizzies, make them make them tank more hits, and especially useful when Lost Box decks are the main decks being utilized right now, and therefore healing any sort of damage is really good. And of course, Cape of Toughness giving you that extra HP is also pretty worth it. So that's the deck, pretty straightforward, pretty straight simple. Let's see if we can run into some Lost Boxes, into a ladder, and beat them up. If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it, and it's free. Looking for PTGO codes? Photon Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tablemon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Alright, so we're up against Mew VMAX, which can be a problematic matchup. They can deal with Genesect, not with Genesect, sorry, with Miltank pretty easily. However, we immediately see the cross switcher. That means no Meloetta, and that means Miltank is actually more problematic for them than usual. So I might choose to focus on Miltank early on and then go out into a BLISSEY, try and trap them with Path to a Peak as well. We'll see what we end up doing here. The cool part about Miltank is the fact that they will always require a power tablet in order to deal with a Miltank. So it's pretty good for us, as they will eventually run out of power tablets as well, or they might simply not have access to a bench Mew VMAX at some point. We'll see. One switch card down, one cross switcher down. My opponent playing Skyla too, pretty interesting. Alright, so triple Mew, not even gonna try and spread damage with Oricorio, which honestly could have been a decent strat. Puts back this Skyla and then passes. What would be the reason to do that then? Alright. So I was going to go for a Miltank, but I think going for a BLISSEY makes sense. Then like that possibly makes my opponent try and overextend with the resources, which is not a bad thing at all. There's the first path. I do sort of like playing it down, but I would also love it for my opponent to play their first stadium. So I'm gonna hold the path for now. Also, they had a hard stop, if you will. So we'll see. There you go. Lost City being played. Very happy to see that. They played the first stadium. They will go ahead and cross switcher, and then like I said, if they spend their I honestly don't mind them spending their power tablets and whatnot against this BLISSEY to take a knockout. They already played the first stadium, which is fantastic. They're also out 3 cross switchers and a switch card. And they're echoing core too. Alright, so there's a power tablet. Goes for a Skyla. For a choice belt. Which is fair. So only 1 power tablet gone. Not super impactful. Alright, and there's the other Mew. So they can certainly copy each other's Fusion Strike now. Alright. That was not very nice to say the least. Okay, we're gonna start off with an Avery. Force them to discard. And then no Cape of Toughness is annoying. That's for sure. My BLISSEY did go to Lost Zone, which is completely fine. Go ahead and quick pull away the Greninja. Just get another Miltank at this point. I did prize 2 BLISSEYs, in fact. And then... yeah, I mean... I actually don't have, like, a lot of good things going here. Okay, they lost vacuum my stadium. And they get Marnied out of the path, out of the double turbos, but hopefully into avoiding the KO and or some healing or a Cape of Toughness. I do get the heal. But my Miltank will go down. Yeah, so you don't need Power Tablet unless I have the Cape of Toughness. Yikes. Okay. Well, things are not looking very good at this moment in time. Can't believe I got Marnied into nothing. I played 2 supporters. Like, not even any energy either. Wow. Alright, well, the switch card does it. And I think that's gonna be it. I mean, I'll bench the BLISSEY, sure, but what expectation do I have right now at all? Alright, well, I guess I'll at least try. No healing for me yet. The quick ball does shuffle the deck, which is great. Except I didn't get any double turbo here. Alright. Touch the powerful over here, sure. I do have Athenias for 5 potentially. Nope, just another path counter. Probably gonna just lose this turn. Yep, there's the boss. 1 power tablet is all my opponent needs. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it quits here. Alright. So, on to game 2. Not the best showcase of the deck in the previous match. But it is what it is. Alright. Okay. So what's gonna happen now? Okay, we're up against the Lost Box deck, the deck you, or the matchup you definitely want to face. Not sure exactly what combination. It could actually just be Giratina, in fact. The capture energy could indicate Giratina. Right. In between games, I'm trying to fix my camera, but nothing seems to be working. I I am using a 5-year-old webcam, so it might be time to upgrade that. Might be time to upgrade. Okay, so we're gonna see a bunch of cards getting lost zoned. 6-second getting lost zoned is interesting. All right, so I did get the double turbo. That's not enough to take a knockout, however, only doing 30 damage. So let's draw. Okay. This keeps happening. Like, I don't know. Dead draw after dead draw after dead draw. With all my draw supporters just right there. Alright. So we'll do a little bit of damage. Maybe I shouldn't have discarded the powerful. Because 30 is not really threatening, is it? Double Hyper Potion, which is not very useful right now. A boss, which is definitely not useful. And then more Pokemon Search, which we don't really need. I guess I could have Quick Bolt for Radiant Greninja to get extra cards at the cost of my energy. I mean, I'll do that next turn, sure. I'll happily do that next turn. Okay. Now I have a bunch of cards in the lost zone. That Luminion could be a target eventually. We'll see. Okay. Another Pokemon. It is Giratina confirmed. Now with 4 Pokemon, I can KO a Comfey. That's what's in the active. However, it'll just be a Cramorant, which I cannot KO anymore. Never mind. All right, well. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of you. Not super happy about that. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and boss the Giratina. Go ahead and attach and fail the search for the BLISSEY, and we'll just do a little bit of damage to the Giratina. Really sucks that I priced the Greninja though. Deck is 40 cards. Impossible to find a draw supporter, just not great overall. All right. Mirage Gate already, which my opponent can shred the Miltank away. Ooh, chose a water. That is interesting. So he might just be choosing to retreat, not realizing that they can shred past the Miltank. Yep, there is a capture. Alright, I really need to top deck something though. Literally just something. Please. Anything. Anything. Okay. My play next turn might just be boss onto the other Giratina. There's no way they didn't have access to a grass energy, correct? I mean, there's one in the lost zone. That's it. Assuming they play 3. I mean, I guess it's not out of the question that they priced 2. 3 Scoop of Net's gone, but no switch is gone at all. Well, 1 escape rope there. Taking a long time to choose their prize card. So friend, what the heck? There we go. Okay. Sure, I'll do the BLISSEY. All right. Let's go, Senior. Could these hands just get like any worse? Like seriously. How do I draw 5 completely useless cards? No energy, no, just nothing. No, nothing. All right. So do I just get knocked out by Giratina then? Is that what happens? Okay, we see a boss onto a Miltank. So a very underwhelming turn for my opponents. Not doing much of anything. Okay, and there's a Marnie, so let's find better cards ourselves, especially Cape of Toughness. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more call risk does it for my opponent. So I honestly think I need the lucky energy draw here, which really sucks. Powering up the bench would have been pretty sweet. No energy attachments for me. There's another lucky energy. Now I get 2 cards, but that's not really great. We'll see. Flower selecting chose very quickly. See the Mirage Gate. Powering up the clean Giratina. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 energy gone out of probable 12. But they do have most likely at least 1 copy of Ordinary Rod, if not stuff. Right, Collapse Stadium gone. Another Comfey gets into play. 1 Giratina V-Star is gone, and that deck usually isn't playing any way to search for the V-Star directly, so we might be in the safe. Okay, they chose very quickly again. 10 cards, that's the 11th energy. Alright, well there's the V-Star. And I won't even get a draw. Alright. Okay, so I literally need to top deck something. And that's it. What even is this? How does this deck get second place at a 400 player tournament? Alright, now we've started BLISSEY. We are going second. Hopefully we can get like some aggression in. But we have a pretty decent-ish hand at least. So we're gonna focus big time on BLISSEY right here. Alright, we see a quick ball on a Drapion, but immediately realizing that that's not gonna be very useful for them. See the Comfey. They pay the retreat, which is nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and establish another BLISSEY for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I somehow priced 5 energy. I have somehow managed to price 5 energy. That is actually insane. Okay, so I'm putting that on the bench because in my mind, this is likely to go down to residual damage, right? All right, so decent start. Yeah, this will go down to more residual damage, and then we need this Cape of Toughness on backup BLISSEY so that they spend their V-Star on one attack, and then we survive the other. Could be not Giratina, but the water energy and psychic sort of gives it away. It's either Mirage, Lost Box, or Giratina. There's no between them. Alright. A boss gone. A Mirage Gate gone. And 2 energies in the Lost Zone as well. Alright. I wonder what their plan is beyond this turn. Okay, they're really going out of their way to get things into the Lost Zone. Okay, air balloon. And there it is. I thought my opponent retreated by attaching to the cram. Oh, maybe that was last turn though. Yeah, that was definitely last turn. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do I KO here? I don't need to heal, right? 10. Right now I'm doing 100 damage. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna do this. Senior away these two, draw 3 cards, and just take the KO. And then, I mean, Assurance would have been amazing, but I'll be happy with a potential Hyper Potion of sorts. Tanking another hit. All right. All right, there's a Giratina. There's a Mirage Gate. Okay. So they can KO me with the Giratina. If I had healed, I wouldn't have knocked out the cram though. Oof. Yeah, this is not looking good, I'd say. So do I go into the Miltank here? I think I do. Okay, you get 1 card Avery, which is not very useful either. Yeah, I mean, am I doing something wrong? I don't think I am, right? It's been 2 turns. It's generally been 2 turns total. Alright. So we'll do this. Ooh, it's like, sure. Oh, they can just shred again. Oh, wow. They chose to evolve. Okay, they're not at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, they're about to be at 10. Okay, so then... Yup. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Okay, this will be the 10th. Yeah, I'm super dead. How does... I don't know what to do. There's a quick ball. Yeah, I really don't know. Not sure what to do. Yeah, they take the KO. They have the 2 energies. They need another boss. I mean, maybe I can do something with the Miltank, but probably not. Because then, like, they just need to KO the Miltank, and that's it. All they need is a boss. one is down. Usually they play two, right? So I mean, I can do this, and I can do this to prevent any weird plays. Yeah, I just don't see what I do at this point. Yeah, well played. That means boss. There it is. I don't know. I really don't know. How do you go second place at 400 player tournament with this deck? It felt extremely underwhelming. Like extremely underwhelming. If I did something wrong, I'm sure people love to let me know in the YouTube section. I did drew quite a bit. Greninja being prized really hurt me in one game. Miltank is so underwhelming. And so is BLISSEY, honestly. Can't even KO a Comfey on turn 1, so meh. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. 3 games is obviously a very small sample size. Give the deck a try. Let me know how it goes. I'm definitely not playing this for Peoria.